Good evening! Right, I think everything is on and everything is working. We're just loading into LEGO right now. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that this should be... I've actually turned the latency up just a little bit because it didn't seem to actually be working. I can reduce the latency. I think it might require me restarting the stream though. So let me know if it is gonna be annoying. Can anyone give me some quick stats on...
Welcome back, Harry.
...the actual video itself? Like, has anyone got stats for nerds enabled? Right, that was when we were playing with the steering wheel earlier. We had some family members around, we were trying it out. So we want to put this all back to normal. I did see the video of you getting the 250. That was a nice one, because that's like a 10 million car at least. Right. Looks fun to you. Are you on mobile, Marky? Watching this on a mobile. Right, let's grab some of these rewards. Oh, more gifted wheel spins. Definitely didn't have enough stuff. Because there's there's stats for nerds. You can either right-click it if you're on PC, or if you go to the options button, enable stats for nerds, and it should tell you how much latency you've got on the stream. I'm hoping it's going to be under sort of 5 seconds. Hoping. Alright, let's just have a... Let's just check a few bits and pieces. Yeah, no worries, Marky, take your time. First stream, just making sure it's running smoothly, so we're not running into any hitches on the computer side of things as of yet, which is looking promising. I did do a few bits of testing earlier. Just for some reason, when I turned it on, it didn't seem to want to just immediately give me 1080 on my preview. It might be something you need to activate. You've got the 3 little dots at the top right corner. If you click on that, you should come up with stats for nerds. Enable stats for nerds, I should say. But it will be next to all the VR options and bits and pieces. I mean, from feeling, it doesn't feel like it's really slow. Because you seem to be responding fairly quickly. I think it's going to be more on feel than actual exact seconds sort of thing. If not, it might be something you have to actually go into one of your accounts and enable. Alright, no, I'll tell you what, actually, hang on. I'm pretty sure... Let's have a look-see. No, that's the wrong button. Right, here we go. Just checking it myself on, but I know I've definitely got it enabled for me. Yeah, so you've got report, quality, captions, playback speed, stats for nerds, watching VR, and help and feedback. It might be something you need to activate. Oh, alright, okay, this is a couple of seconds. That's fine. That's absolutely perfect. That is exactly what we wanted. Just a couple of seconds. That way, when I'm asking you guys some bits and pieces, it's not going to be a stupid wait. Right, let's just have a quick look here. Ah, maybe there wasn't custom races on this. Maybe I was mistaken. Yeah, it might be something you have to actually activate in your account settings, Marky. I definitely remember activating it somewhere. I forget how or... right, I'll tell you what. Just because we're on the front end of stream at the moment, gonna go back to the main island, do a couple more custom tracks, and as people sort of like filter in bits and pieces, we'll see if we go back to Lego, which was the original plan, or if we just keep doing customs on main isle. But hopefully, because what is it, about 10 past 9 now, hopefully in about an hour and a half's time, roughly, we'll try and get the Garctic phone working. But we do need at least 4 players. It's not great with less people, I do have to admit. Right, I'll tell you what, let's just do this solo for a sec. Customs. This is my latest track for Fallen Hour. It's a very, very high speed S2 race. We'll have a look, Marky. We'll see what's going on, because the original plan was maybe a bit of customs. I was hoping we could get some customs on Lego, but maybe I was just on the wrong thing. We'll have a look. Mike's been on the Twitch side of things for a few streams now. He was giving me a bunch of advice on Euro Truck Simulator. Honestly, I could attempt to beatbox, but it's not going to be a good beatbox. Look at these bots. Don't. Nope, 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 nope. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Yeah, so earlier we had the wheel hooked up. Just on controller at the moment. But we had to go at Forza, we had to go at Euro Truck Simulator, had to go at Formula 1. And I'd love to do a Formula 1 stream. The only problem with the Formula 1 stream is I can't really focus on chat. It's definitely not something where I can just keep looking over every couple seconds. About to load up. Alright, cool. Cool. I'm not sure. I tried getting the bot working. I've been having issues. The bot I did have for Twitch seems to have just had a brain fart. Even though it's compatible with YouTube, it just doesn't seem to work. So, at the moment, I believe I've got a Stream Elements cloud bot synced up. Yeah, so stuff like commands should work with, I figured it takes a little bit of latency, because the bot's a little bit slower because it's not actually running on my PC. Oh, okay, well, it doesn't seem to be working at all then. Well, that's just brilliant. So we're currently botless. No, you definitely had it right the first time. Try. What else did I see? Try Discord. I don't think that I actually set that one up. I think that was a timer as opposed to a command. But that's the only one that I know that I would definitely put something in there. It might actually be something I have to have running in the background. But yeah, so it would appear we're botless at the moment, which is fine. We can do this without bot. You lot just have to behave and make your own sounds. I mean, just type in the command for the sounds anyway. But maybe if you're nice enough, I might just do the sounds myself. Replace the bot for the evening. But I definitely need to find something for that. Yeah, I mean, bonk. Oi. How is the 1080? Because I was a little bit worried because I'm actually downscaling this from 1440. But if this is on the wall, if this is on like 2 seconds at 1080, because hang on, let me just double check. Where is it? Stream settings. Oh no, we are on ultra latency. Okay. Okay. I thought I'd put it onto low. That's fine. That makes more sense now. Yeah, on mobile it does tend to look a lot better than on PC, just because you get a lot more sort of... It seems like they put more time and effort into making it look good for mobile devices. Which is fair enough, because that's probably like a huge part of YouTube's market, all mobile devices. So it kind of makes sense. I mean, but me myself, I mainly watch Twitch and YouTube on my phone. Generally, I only use the PC for gaming and work sort of thing. But yeah, so we need to find a solution to the bot. I kind of like the bot integration and having the sounds and having you guys being able to react and sort of change bits and pieces in the stream as we go. Yeah, I mean, it probably also depends on what phone you've got as well, Marky. I'm lucky enough to have quite a new phone at the moment. Not like one of these silly, stupid, expensive ones like iPhones or whatever, but it's newish. It's got a decent screen on it. It's only a 1080 screen, but it's fine for what I use it for. But yeah, most of the content I watch anyway is all in 1080. So when you're looking at yeah, that's the difference. I have a 1440p monitor, so when I watch stuff on the PC, if it's full screen, it almost looks a little bit blurry to me, just because it's trying to stretch those pixels just a little bit. (11 PM) and it looks fine. Oh, what do you mean, an Apple iPhone 11? I think there's some words missing there. Yeah, so if anyone's in the chat, because I have no idea where I'd even go about finding stats at the moment. Cozzy! Jolly! Oh, everyone's here! Good evening, people. How are we all? I was just about to say, if anyone wants to pop in, we don't have the bot to tell you what to do, so just send me a message, let me know in chat that you want to get in, and I'll go around shooting you an invite. And for the love of God, if anyone knows of a bot, please send me one. I need to hire Marv, basically, but I think Marv's probably already outsourced enough. Really underpaid and everything. How is everyone? How's the quality? How's YouTube? I can finally stream in more than just like 720, 30 FPS. Which was basically one of the main arguments of getting Twitch affiliate. It was literally just so you can stream in a better quality and not punish anyone who hasn't got a great internet connection. Nightbot works. I'll have to try and remember that. Nightbot. Is it, do you know if that's something you can download or if this is one of these cloud things? Because I'm not a huge fan of these cloud ones. I like to be able to sort of control the thing myself. I have not played Season 2 of Sea of Thieves yet. I do need to get around to doing that, but these last couple of days I've been very busy. I've been... do you download liveries? I tend not to. I tend to only really do that when I'm like buying the cars themselves. You won one of the hardest in your raids. Nice. Yeah, I need to find some mates who do Sea of Thieves a bit more often. Right, here's the other thing, right? I play a lot of different games, and recently I've been getting into a lot more sort of driving and racing games because I hurt my arm playing too much first-person shooters. So I had to give it a break. I had to do something else, and also love driving games. The issue is my arm's getting better. It's not quite there yet, but I want to do a lot more sort of first-person shooter or sort of like variety games. Are there any games that you guys really want to see? Are there any games you don't want to see? Because the last thing I want to do is start building up a massive community around Forza. And then overnight sort of say to everyone, oh well, it was nice knowing you, but I play COD now. 100,000 gold, nice. That's quite a lot from one raid. Yeah, that's Superstar. I'll show you what I've got done so far on mine. I think actually my tunes and whatnot are actually doing alright because where I've been sort of like streaming and whatnot, we've been sharing around a lot more of these tunes and blueprints than I usually did. So I think I've actually gained probably quite a lot from that. Hang on, I think I'm on a flying lap here, so let's just try and finish this lap, see where it goes. Back onto a new lap record. Yeah, okay, so Marky, you're happy with Forza Horizon 4. Would you like to see something else in particular? Oh, hang on, web-based something or other. I'm gonna read that and go around with some really fast bend at the same time. Web-based bar. Well, it's worth a try because at the moment I've signed up for this Stream Elements one, and I haven't really had much time to play around with it. But at the moment, I'm not very pleased with what I see. Jolly's not too fussy, watches a bit of everything. Only really Forza Horizon 4. What about you, Cozzy? Oh, I think there's a new best lap. There's a 2:28. Should we update that, actually? Oh, where's it gone? Hang on. There we go. Right, we were on this one. Oh, no. I've got a 2:27 there. Never mind. Yes, give me a second to load in, Marky, and I will shoot you an invite. Is anyone else joining us this evening? We're not doing any of the playlist stuff this evening. I mean, I could probably do some of these PR stunts while we're waiting for loading into bits, but the rest of it I'm not really worried about, so we can get Convoy 12 going. Don't mind as long as it's entertaining. Well, I think you probably come to the wrong place then, Cozzy. Deadline was terrible. What? What do you mean you didn't get to collect your photo? You had like a whole week to do it, Jolly. I told you guys about this on like Monday morning. I said Saturday is the last day to send it in. And you tell me it's like 2 hours away from Sunday. Send it anyway, Jolly. Tell you what, because it's you. Because it's you, I'll make an exception. Right, let's get Marky in here. Invite to game. Do we have any messages? No, that's Marky, so we're good, we're good. Marky was actually the first person to send them in. Marky, I wouldn't do that for you, but I know well that you would always be the first person to get it in. I mean, literally, guys. I don't know if you have seen. Hang on, let me find my Discord. Here we go. Here are these pictures. They're in Challenge Channel. These are the ones that are up for grabs this week so far. I'm going to add Jolly's one in a little bit later. I need... Oh, damn it. I need to manage to get a Discord invite, don't I? Yeah. I'm going to have to start popping that in, like, in description and whatnot. Description and whatnot. Words. But, I was quite happy with some of these pictures I got recently. because I did a bit of a photo shoot for literally just for this competition, and I think my personal favourite is actually this one. That's my personal favourite picture of my little photo shoot. You took the picture 2 years ago. Yeah, no, I went out and got like brand new pictures for this. There is actually the Centenario in this picture. You just can't see it because it's so low. It's behind the bridge. It's like halfway between the left side and the checkpoint. Crazy. It's actually a tiny car. Actually, where was the one where... Oh, the one I submitted isn't actually on here. Okay, apparently I didn't save it. Kind of like this one as well. That was quite a difficult one to get. When I get that angle. But yeah, no, if you guys are interested, I could show you how you get that kind of picture. Right, Marky, should we head over to Lego? Is that what we're gonna do? It's what we had said we were gonna do. Also, guys, probably told you already, we're gonna try and swap over to a game called Garctic Phone in about an hour and a half. It's an online thing, browser source, so you don't need... as long as you can have a browser, you can play. So mobile, PC, laptop, Xbox, whatever. As long as you can get onto it. Probably not best on console though, because you need to be able to draw. Basically, the principle is quite simple. You have to give the game a sentence. Let's say, for example, a green banana in a bowl. Just something random. Someone, that's like round one. Round one, come up with a sentence. Round two, you get given someone else's sentence, and you get told to draw it. So, you'd have to draw this green banana in a bowl. Hang on, let me send you an invite. Round three, someone else will receive your picture and have to guess what the sentence was from your picture. And because not many people are good at drawing, me included, hilarity ensues. What are we feeling like for Marky? What kind of race are we going to do? Can you say all of that again? My phone cut out. No, I'll explain it again later. Because I imagine more people are going to join as we're going through. I'll tell you what, should we do? Ah, you don't get seasonal stuff on Lego Island. Interesting, okay. So it seemed that Lego Island is quite like its own little niche thing. It doesn't appear to be custom races. It doesn't appear to be Horizon events. Lap on road race. Shall we start off with the finale? Is that what we should start with? I'll tell you what, let's do a small one. Let's do a small one. And take my car, please, Marky. I'm not picking something horrible. PvP, convoy. Let's change car. Marky, get good. Wow, that's rude much. Where was it? We definitely had the back mono. This is the car I'm looking for. It's an all-wheel drive tune, so you need not worry, Marky. Hey, you guys might have settled something in one particular challenge, but there's going to be many more. What does it? Hey, wait. What does it matter if Jolly plays an automatic or not? Honestly, this is not a game that you should be worried about tryharding. I don't play with clutch. I don't play with clutch because I don't think I need it. Horizon is not one of these games where you go out and you go full tryhard. Yeah, playing auto is fine. I mean, I prefer manual, especially as soon as you get off-road, you get so much more control. But, that's sort of like a personal thing. I know a bunch of people who play auto. No worries, Cozzy. Thanks for popping in. Enjoy your evening. Oh, look at that. Marky and Jolly having a bit of a fisticuffs in chat. Well, put it this way, Jolly. Yeah, whatever. Marky, that's not nice, but both of you grow up here. Right, this tune should be alright. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Marky, I don't play with all assists off because I just don't. I want to relax when I play this game. I don't want to go like full tryhard. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I'm playing Formula 1, I want to go full tryhard. I want like assist off. At the moment, the only things I've got on Formula 1 are braking lines because I'm still new to the game, and medium traction, and even then, that was more because I was on controller. So I'm gonna have a play around with zero traction on steering wheel next time I play. Oh dear, this thing understeers quite a bit, doesn't it? Get dabbed on. What does that even mean? I mean, how do you dab on someone? Oh wow, hang on. This car is definitely not the best tune, is it, Marky? So yeah, I did share a little sort of mini video which I'm starting to work on. It's a few clips from Call of Duty. At the moment, it's sort of just a few clips from literally from like an hour of me playing this morning. Played for an hour with a mate, did a bunch of 2v2 snipers, and literally managed to get like a good 4 or 5 clips out of that. I was quite happy with. But kind of want to make it into something a little bit longer, so I'm going to probably play maybe a little bit more tomorrow morning. See how it goes. If we can get some more sniper clips. I have missed FPS games a lot. Marky's not giving up. He's trying to take pro lines though, isn't he? Yeah, look, he's going really. Words. Breathe mode. Marky's going very wide in the corners, is what I was trying to say. I know it didn't quite sound like that. Right, let's have an immediate look at that tune. It's definitely not something I've played, shared. Oh, only a 100th of a second on best lap time. Alright, let's skip all this boring crap. I'll tell you what, Marky, have you done... Yeah, I did understeer, like, a lot. Have you done all the brick challenges in LEGO? I've already done them, but that could be something interesting we could do while we're in LEGO. Before we go back off to any of the other islands. Let's just have a quick look at this. Oh wow, okay, anti-roll bars are already... Right, at this point I don't really know what to do with the tune. This is more something where Ditch or someone else would come into hand. Maybe I could turn this up to like 75. It doesn't need to be that close. Done them all. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Also, what are these rivals? Hang on. Ooh. Ooh, dear. Grizz has been on. Grizz has definitely been on. Ah, right, okay, that's the one I sent him. 1055. Really? What, 10 or 1? Oh, hang on. 5, and you reckon 10? You reckon that's going to be any better? I don't know if that helps or if it's just a placebo effect now. Oh, I suppose it kind of helps. Right, hang on. What is this race? It says new. Championship, okay. Classic Muscle B class? Go for it. Why not?
I've been looking forward to this autumn championship
What have
for
we got?
ages.
Sprint, sprint, and sprint.
What am I saying? Of course you will.
Slightly better, Marky. Not masses, but definitely something I could do with playing around with. Feel free to take your own car for this. This is a co-op race we're doing. Co-op championship. Oh, that's a change in speed from what I've just been doing. My car's kind of tuned. I mean, it's more like of an upgrade rather than a tune. Yeah, it's definitely not great. Don't expect good things from this car. A lot of my cars, what I'll do is I'll literally go out, grab a random car, upgrade it for a random class with some random upgrades, chuck it out. Oh, okay, well we've been disconnected very quickly there. Please play nice, Forza. So I end up with like massive cars which are basically undrivable, but because I'm way too lazy to actually fix half of the tunes, I'll just like leave them until next time I pick them up mid-race and then complain about the tune. Yeah, don't worry about it now, Marky. It's oh wait, what? Oh, that's Horizon Live. Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. Co-op, convoy.
Great to see you've signed up to another autumn championship.
If this doesn't play nice, if we don't have much luck with these servers, we may swap game. We'll try it, Marky. See what happens. See how it goes. I mean, if we manage to get at least 4 people, we could go onto Garctic phone if this is playing up. Yeah. We do have to do this championship. Why? Well, I don't know. It's going to be nice seeing you use one of my poorly upgraded cars and crash a bunch. Oh, here we go, launching event. Be nice, Forza. Oh, you're not using mine. Good. I didn't want you to use mine anyway. It is mine. It says it's launching the event. Is it though? Oh, probably could do the Goliath after this actually. Oh, speed boost. Not quite the speed boost I wanted, but nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Couldn't have done that better with myself. Oh, wait, hang on. I'm meant to be going somewhere. That's water. No, we don't want to go through water. Next class? Why not? Why not? We'll do next class Goliath or Championship. I think they're actually the same race, they just got like 2 different names. But we're saying that the this event doesn't seem to be playing very nice, does it? Oh dear. Easy, look at that. It's probably not a 3-star time, but what is the game doing? Are we gonna have to go back to the main island? I mean, honestly, I would, Marquee, but I can't press the pause. I can't get into the map. What else can't I do? Yeah, no, I'm kind of stuck at the moment. All I can do is drive around. So I think we're gonna have to wait for this to. Yeah, I don't even have that much on my screen. All it says is launching. None of the other buttons work. There must be something around here. Oh. Oh, okay, well, it works. Ah, has it? No, okay, right, okay, let's go back to the main island, because, that's definitely not working out. Something's not going right there. Right, shall we just go back to, like, normal... Didn't even do that for you, yeah. A little bit bugged out, it's fine. Right, let's bring this little thing over here. And there we go. Yeah, it might take a minute. It's fine. Oh, you're restarting the game, okay. Fair enough. I'll find us a session and get a race prepared. I suppose we could do a X-Class Goliath here. That's always been one of the races where I crash the most. Do one of them, see exactly how bad I am compared to everyone else. And then go back into some of these custom events. List on the other screen there. Showdown Goliath, we could do. What class would you take though? 'Cause I think X-Class is going to be probably the best no matter what. Yeah, but if then we both take X-Class anyway, then that's not exactly helping, is it? It's just an X-Class race. Wow, this really doesn't want to actually do anything, does it? S1A, we could do. Okay, so fast traveling there seems to have helped a bit. Like, almost instantly found one. What, S1 against A? Right, okay. Let's cancel that. Let's I'll shoot you an invite. Accept that as soon as you're in. 4 minutes. Are we just going to like stop for 4 minutes then? I'll tell you what. I'll find a little 4-minute race then. Ah, I'll tell you what I haven't done. There's a bunch of these. Oh, you would rather take an S1A. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I do like these quality options. It's just like, it's free quality options. Why would you not give this to everyone? That's one thing that I really didn't want to do on Twitch. I didn't want to exclude anyone just because they didn't have as fast internet as someone else. 134 in less than 35 seconds. Sounds easy enough, considering this looks like it's on Horizon tires. I don't get why people do this. Like, I mean, this isn't exactly a Super 7 challenge. Wow. I'm sure there was actually some decent ones. No, I'm not liking your challenge. I'm sorry. That's not. It's made so you can get past it. It's not anything else. So you reckon you'd rather take an S1 and A class against my X class? Ah, there you go. You found it. Yeah, I think it might have been an option in your actual account or something. Yeah, I've just started this Super 7, so we'll get it all synced up afterwards. This is a nice paint job. As far as you can in under 42 seconds. Okay. but basically just jump. And I presume there's going to be a fixed 300 meters. Now, did we need that extra little bit there? Or was this literally set up so you just press on the... Oh yeah, no, we didn't need that. Oh! Yeah, all part of a plan. Oh, okay, they put a literal ramp here. But actually puts a ramp. Right, I'm gonna have to restart that because I may or may not have rolled it over a sizable stone. It's actually a very nice paint job on this car, I must say. There we go, that's more like it. And the spin. Oh, the map's unloading as we speak. And the backwards land. Fine, that one can get a like. But only because it's got the ramp. Right, so let's back out of this. Oh, I need to find a new Horizon session now, don't I? Why is my mouse on the screen, game? What, another one? No. It won't let me. I think I need to sync up first. Val, are you already in? Maybe? I don't know. But yeah, I was playing with the wheel earlier, and I think I need to do it in like small portions. Yeah, it might have said I've left because I went into that Super 7. Oh, it's nice and quiet here. It'd be a shame if someone was to run the sheep over. You should get an achievement for like herding sheep into a certain field. Would that not be amazing? Literally getting together in a gang of 6 and trying to push all these sheep into a different field. Right, I think I might be able to... There we go, invite to game now. Yeah, it's kind of annoying because I was hoping to go onto Garctic phone a little bit later when we've got a few more people, because they don't really work very well with any 2 or 3 players. You sort of kind of want 4 or more, otherwise you end up getting the same person's thing each time. So that if we were doing it with 2 people, for example, I would write something, it'd get given to you to draw it, and then I'd be given your drawing to guess what my thing was. Only I wrote the thing in the first place, so yeah, that doesn't quite work very well. Right, I'm taking an X-Class car, Marky. Feel free to take whatever, I'm putting it on Showdown. I'm most likely going to crash many times though. X-Class McLaren for the win. Oh, I really need to do a go live with the wheel. I haven't done that yet. I do really like some of these faster paced races with the wheel. It becomes very technical. A lot more than with the controller where you're sort of just like dipping and dabbing into the corners. So what are you finding on YouTube, Mark? Are you enjoying the quality options? F1 time again. Yeah, I mean the issue with oh, what your F1? Yeah, right, I thought you were going to talk about the game. Yeah, but my only issue with F1 the game is I can't really keep up on chat. Stop saying it's better with a Racing V12. I don't care. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I was. Oh, okay. I forgot that you get to start like 2 minutes before. Yeah, honestly, I've never tried streaming on YouTube before, so this is sort of like my first experience, and I'm going to be very picky on the quality afterwards when I'm watching it back. Because I want to be able to take the stream, chop it up into bits, and then maybe, if need be, re-download those clips and use those into like a montage. So I'm going to be really picky on the quality. I think what I'll do next week, probably Wednesday afternoon, I'll do the same again. We'll do a stream on YouTube, but it will be. I'm going to try at least once a 1440p stream. So there'll be a little bit more latency, but the quality, the overall quality is going to be better. And I'm hoping, because I'm going to get a different encoder for that as well, it means that I'll be able to potentially use that and re-download it for clips. Because at the moment, I can't really record any of my live streams. The issue being that if I do, I'll just like run out of space in like 10 minutes. Because the file sizes are so big. They're literally massive, these file sizes. So, yeah. If I was to record like an entire stream, I'm looking at somewhere. Oh, I forget what it was. I think it was like 100 and something gigs of information for one video file, for one stream. Now you imagine that 3 times a week. Now obviously I'd try and cut it up before like the next stream, so at least pull out any clips that I wanted, and hopefully that would help cut down. But I'm gonna need like at least like a 2 terabyte hard drive. Oh really? Oh, that's unfortunate. Lag is hell. Oh, was it? I don't ever find that the game itself feels laggy. It's more been like the drive tires that have been laggy. Can we try that again? So what you're asking me is, can I sit in a spot doing nothing but chatting about some random bollocks for 2 minutes while you get a head start in it? Fine. What have I got to lose? Xbox. Yeah. Which Xbox have you got? Is it just the regular Xbox One? Yes, the regular one. Yeah, I've got the regular Xbox One behind me as well. I haven't actually used it in ages, so I'd have to like go all through downloads and bits and pieces. No worries, Marky. Has it kept you in the convoy? No, it hasn't. That's no good, is it? Oh, it doesn't even say you're online anymore. Right, okay, I'll grab you from your message. This is why we send messages. Oh, you have got an Xbox One S. Yeah, I've got like the Xbox One. And I got that, I think it was like 5 years ago now? Probably 2016. I think the Xbox One S might have been out, but it hadn't been out for long. Or like it wasn't quite out, so something like that. But yeah, just going from that to the Xbox One X was a massive difference. If you do ever get the chance to upgrade to either one of the series consoles, the S or the X, or the One X, they are massive upgrades over the Xbox One standard. Series X is coming at the end of April. Oh well, that's alright then. That's soon. Yeah, you're gonna be blown away by the difference in performance. The silly thing with these wheel spins nowadays is I kind of want these cars, the doubles, just because I get more XP from, or I get more money from that than I do from actual money drops. Are you about ready to join, Marky? There we go. Should wait for you to sync up. Let's not give it any chance to freak out. Okay, here we go. PvP, convoy. Just made an event. There it is. Grab me car. Right, I don't think there's any way I can lose this race if you're in an S1. 30 seconds, you'll be back. Alright, well, you're going to have 2 minutes. I'm going to be sitting on the spot for 2 minutes. But yeah, so I'm hoping, I'm really hoping that this whole YouTube thing works, because if I can be kicking out the quality, especially if I can get myself a cam link as well, I can plug my GoPro in, I can have that as the camera, which will do like up to 4K or something. I don't need it that high, so I'll just have that on like 1080 60. Not even, I can have it on. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably do it on like 1080 60 and then just crop it maybe. But then I've still got the 1080 for full screen, or even 1440. I could do it in 1440 60, and I've got the exact same frame rate and resolution as everything else. It'd be nice and easy to crop then, all synced up into the same thing. But yeah, no, I've got some ideas. It's just trying to work towards them, because the building trade isn't kind of working out for me at the moment. It's not what I want to be in. I mean, I do it because that's sort of how I make a living at the moment, but if I had a choice, I'd be doing something very slightly different. Something a little bit less physical, but maybe a little bit more creative. And I kind of want to share the creative part with like viewers. So the end goal, right, is to make like the ideal crossover would be like take your work and the games, mash them together. So what do? I'm a builder. I build shit. I make stuff. Take that and mix it with games. I'm going to be making something from games. I don't think I'd have the patience to sort of like learn how to make games. I mean, I don't think that's going to be a thing. But I reckon I could probably make collectibles from games. Like literally make them out of wood or even metal. It depends what it is really. I've got a few ideas from a few different games. But yeah, maybe I could make like one-off collectibles. I've actually got a mate who's who could probably help me out with some of the ideas as well, to make like really unique one-off collectible items. And then either what I was sort of thinking is, because I've got the GoPro and I can stream with the GoPro, I can like stream straight to YouTube or Twitch or wherever I want basically. The end idea would be making these collectibles in first person live for everyone to see, and then at the end of it, after a couple of streams or however long it takes me to make it, it'd go up for sale. And it'd either be like a one-off or depending on what goes on for support-wise, because I need to invest so much into that before I can actually make it doable. I've got a few ideas at the moment, but they're only going to be small ideas. Until I can manage to invest in at least some tools and some materials, it's going to be a difficult uphill battle, but I reckon I can make something work. I think I'd probably be a little... It's definitely going to be a bit different from just sitting down and playing games. Because you're going to be taking these games and then taking them and turning them into real things. So like the ideal crossover between physical and virtual. That's the plan anyway. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to go around getting to the plan. Because at the moment, I'm sort of off work, trying to rest my arm. Problem is, that's not going to last forever. And at the moment, I'm sort of like pushing the stream and the online stuff and the content on YouTube. And it's been working out. I've made some amazing progress and met some really cool people in the last couple of weeks. But when I eventually go back to the whole work thing, I'm gonna struggle to try and do as much content as I've been trying to do recently. So it might be like 2 streams a week as opposed to 3. So it'll be like, I don't know, Wednesday evening and Saturday evening or something like that. And maybe, like, if I get time, I'll try and do like a bonus thing on Sunday. Yeah, so I'm not quite sure how I'm going to sort of like intertwine these 2 worlds at the moment. 148 seconds behind. That's a large number. 158 seconds behind. How did I lose 10 seconds? 163, what the hell? 170, I've just lost like 12 seconds in 3 corners. There's another 6 seconds. How? I'm calling hacks. 181. Lost 40 seconds already. Ow, 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 ow. Definitely not gonna help with that. But it's definitely hacks. Nice McLaren, thank you. It's my favourite McLaren actually. Not actually in this colour. I do like it in like the original like deep red. I'm not quite sure what they're calling that colour. But yeah, no, I've seen one of these in real life go past my my local village, and they're absolutely stunning. Because the 2 exhausts at the rear as well. They only look like a small detail on the game, but they're definitely noticeable. What is Marky driving? Marky's also driving McLaren, funny enough. He's in a McLaren F1, in S1 class. I'm in an X class, so he's had like 2.5 minutes head start. Hence why I'm like 130 seconds behind. That, and I keep crashing. That's not helping. Mike, how long have you been here? Have you heard any of the explanations for Garctic phone, which we're planning on doing later? Or should I re-explain those? Marky had a little bit of phone lag when I was explaining it earlier. I was going to wait until someone else popped in to go over sort of rules and how it works again. I think this is actually going to be a challenge trying to catch Marky. No, you weren't here. Okay. Right, so Garctic phone. It's a browser-based game, so you don't need to pay for anything. If you've got a phone or a computer, you can play. You won't be there. Okay, well, I'll explain it anyway. I'll wait for next time, because I think we could definitely turn this into like something we could do once a week or once every 2 weeks. It's basically it's a game in 3 rounds. So round 1. Oh, you know how it works. Okay. Oh, well, I'll explain it again for Mark even. Because Marky didn't catch the explanation earlier. Round 1. Think of a random sentence. So it could be... Well, the one I took earlier was a green banana in a bowl. Round 2. You get given someone else's random sentence, and you have to draw it. Once you've done drawing it, that drawing then goes to someone else. And they have to guess what the sentence was that made you draw it. And then at the end, you get to see from start to finish, like, this sentence, that picture, and that sentence all together. And, yeah, a lot of the time it just doesn't make sense. Maybe earlier on in the day. Well, what we might do then, because it's definitely a game which you kind of need, like, at least 4 players. I've done it with 3, it kind of works. but you end up getting like the same person's drawing and idea each time. Ow! Wow, that would have definitely hurt. Wow, I'm not doing too good tonight. But yeah, we sort of definitely need like 4 people at least participating. But the more the better, basically. The more people you can get in, the more fun it is. Wow, this vodka's not helping me drive. Still like 2 minutes behind. I thought I was going to be winning this easy. Mark is way out in front. Well, that's 2 seconds in one checkpoint. How much? How about this one? It's another 1. Yeah, this is the bit I was kind of counting on gaining most of my speed back. Slidey. We're currently doing the Goliath, yeah. We're just doing 1 lap of this. We tried going on to Lego and playing that for a little bit, but the servers were really not playing nice. We tried like 3 or 4 times to start 1 championship, and it just kept kicking us out. So we've gone back to the main island, trying to play it safe. Plan was Garctic phone around 10:30-ish, maybe 11, depending on if we had enough people or not. Doesn't look like we're going to be that way. That's fine, we can keep that for another stream. I'm just wondering what we can have as a backup if this was to fail. Like if these servers just don't work. Oh, that corner every time. There it is. That corner always catches me out. I can see an arrow on the map now. That's kind of catching up, isn't it? Oh, the jump. Really? Yeah, I haven't got around to doing the multiplayer side of that yet. As I was saying earlier, but I had some family around earlier. We were playing around with the wheel a little bit, but sort of trying it. They never had that sort of thing before. I had a wheel like, Christ, how long ago was that? I think I must have been like 13? So that's like 15 years ago I had this wheel. I've still got it down in the garage. It doesn't work very well. I've tried to get it work on my PC, but I think I'll need some software for it to actually work. But being like a really, really old wheel, the software, you can't just like download it anymore. Yeah, there you go, Marky's finished. No way I'm catching up. Yeah, no way I'm finishing this. Is that your power build, by the way, Marky? Because what I didn't understand was, like, at the start of a race, I'd go through the first checkpoint and it said, like, I'm 148 seconds behind. I'd go through the second one and then it'd say, like, I'm 158. What was the woman you heard yesterday? Which woman, when? When was this? Oh, what, when we were on Discord? That's my girlfriend. Yeah, no, I want the live streams to be rewatchable. Not only so if I want to I can grab any clips from them, but there are people who want to watch it back and they can't just because they're not available at whatever time. So yeah, they'll definitely be available. Other way around. We can try it. Yes, she spoke French. We live in France, Mike. I speak French and English. Right, where's our Goliath thing? Oh, that's a cute thumbs up thing. Actually, what kind of S1 am I going to take? It's got to be with Centenario, isn't it? Gotta be with Centenario. I do love that car. Oh, we could take a GT. Screw it, let's take a GT. With McLaren F1, yeah, I don't think I've got that like modified for anything though, Marky. Oh, I don't even see it. Hang on. Right, hang on. There's a different McLaren up here. Let's P1, F1, rear-wheel drive. Yeah, no, I haven't. No, you're good, Marky. You're good. I'll grab a Ford GT. We're good. Actually, let's just have a quick look at the tires because this is probably like all bone stock. Yeah, there you go. What else have we got? Can't touch that. 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 Okay, well, tires will do. Right, so we're doing PvP Convoy, Goliath on Showdown, and I will have my 4GT. I'll just take whatever X-Class, Marky. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about having exactly the same cars. It's not that much of a race. I've always liked using the F1 though. Never like in S2 and X-Class where it's all upgraded and you made it all-wheel drive and blah blah blah. Just like stock rear-wheel drive thing. Not enough people drive stock cars around in this, and it's a shame. Everyone's like, oh, well, it doesn't handle very well, or oh, it's rear-wheel drive and it doesn't like just grip and launch. It like it skids when you start to go. It's like, well, yeah, but that's the character of a car. As soon as you start tuning it, it loses all of that character. This is a beautiful car as well. Honestly, I don't know what I'd prefer, this or the McLaren. I have got a sweet spot for McLaren, so. Gravy of your choice. Oh, good lord. Ah, not what I thought you were going to take. Most of your cars are stock. Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of upgraded cars because, like, there's a lot of different classes of racing you can do, and it's rare nowadays that you get that I get like a class that will pop up which I don't have, like something already ready for it. Here we go. I thought you were going to take the 599XXE in X-Class. There was someone the other day. I think it might have been you, Marky. Who was oh no. It was in someone else's convoy. It was someone else who was like completely against anyone taking the 599. But like for them, the 599 was like the bullet of a drag car, and that was it. All right, no worries, Mike. Thanks for popping in. Next week we will definitely still be on YouTube though. I'm going to give this at least a week or two to see how it goes. Yeah, I've got my 599 in an S2 handling sort of class tune. Ooh, bumpy. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of like X-Class cars. I mean, I have a couple because obviously, well, having a car that can go as fast as... Oh, really? That looked like a stone I could move. This car should move mountains. It's like pointy and aerodynamic. You should be scared of this car. This car is about to smash your car. But I think honestly, S1's probably like the most overpowered for most racing. Just the way that some of these showdowns work. I mean, it doesn't work for every race, but especially like some of the shorter ones. It'll sort of like give you a minute's head start, but a minute's like an entire lap. So for like the S2 to catch up, they need to be lapping like 30 seconds faster than you a lap, which just doesn't happen. Yeah, it gives you so much of a head start. I mean, you're probably just starting around now. And you have to be going so fast. I mean, I'm not saying it's not possible. I haven't even gone for like a fast car or anything. This is literally a stock GT. All I did was like let some of the air out of the tyres. Literally pressed on the button on the tyre, on the rim. I mean, anyone could do that. Like my nan could do that. Unscrew screw cap, dust cap, filter, cap, dust cap. That's the word I'm looking for. And just press on the little thing with your nail or your finger or anything you've got handy, a pen. Like a piece of branch would probably do it. I'm kind of preferring the S1 going around here. I seem to be crashing a little bit less. Hang on, what was it? I'm going to wait until I'm on like a straight line. We're going to have a look at the first person view. Oh, look at this. This is sweet. Oh, sweet bridge. That's a horrible place for it to respawn me. Right, hang on. Right, let's not use that view again. That definitely did not help on controller. Really need to sort of like anticipate with the controller, whereas with wheel you can sort of like just let yourself glide into something and deal with it as you get to it. Why do I get the horrible feeling that you're catching me? I can see that little arrow on the map and it seems to be rather close. Oh, another thing I love about the YouTube live stream. No ads! It's not going to shoot everyone an ad just because they want to tune in at a certain time. Well, I'm sure there's probably options I could click on later on for that kind of thing, but I don't like ads. I despise having to watch an ad just before I can do something. And honestly, I'm going to have a look at the quality a little bit later, but I mean, I did a little bit testing earlier, which I believe Jolly saw. Because I deleted one of them, but not the other. And, yeah, no, I mean, the quality, honestly, even though I was watching it on a 1440p monitor, it looks good. Way better than I'd ever get on Twitch. And for me, quality is important. I mean, especially in something that's like fast-moving like this. There's no point like maxing out weird graphics and saying to everyone, "Oh, look at this! This is cool." And then basically just like saying, "Oh, well, yeah, well, it looks cool on my side. You can't actually see it though." Just like use your imagination. Oh, I presume you probably did, Marky. Did anyone see the little clip that I popped in the end of the last YouTube video? There was like a little hidden bonus, like at the end credits kind of thing. Sort of like a DC movie, DC? Marvel? One of the two do like cutscenes and bits and pieces at the end of movies. I watched a movie the other day. I was like, oh, hang on, I could do that. There's another little way. It was for sort of like me to show. Oh well, look, you can. Because basically that end screen, it was an ad. It basically trying to push people from one platform to the other, which no one likes doing, do they? You want to consume your content basically where you're watching it. You don't want to have to then switch over to different apps all the time. There we go, that's a nice line. Nice line through there, a little bit skid. It's actually a really nice car. Like, honestly, I mean, tiny bit of understeer, but I mean, I might even be able to tune that out of it by putting some very minor upgrades on this. Like, upgrades that won't actually increase the PI level. Just like some front anti-roll bars and just loosen them off just a little bit. I mean, other than that, this car feels very balanced. One thing which is kind of annoying me, the one thing I'm sacrificing at the moment, streaming onto YouTube, is FPS on my side. So I can't push out the FPS which I'm used to and stream at such a high resolution. Currently, I mean, I may have something wrong with my settings. I'm still going to play around with a few bits and pieces, but currently I can't. But I have what is technically a low-end graphics card. I mean, it's a low-end new-gen graphics card, but it's not exactly designed for this much punishment. It's designed much more for 1080p gaming rather than 1440. But I've seen, I saw an article earlier today which basically was saying the 3080 Ti's have basically been confirmed. There hasn't been like an official announcement, but there's quote-unquote leaked pictures of deliveries. So I'm hoping that that's going to come out mid-May, and I'm hoping to get myself one. Hopefully the Founders Edition, so I can get it for MSRP. Oh well, you did really well there, Marky. I think you've actually finished that race there. I don't remember seeing what lap time you did in the S1. But yeah, I was like, no. I suppose I think I probably could have finished last race had I not crashed so much. At least you finished, yeah. Yeah, no, I would have been happy to finish last time. Right, hang on a sec. Let me just check something. I'll tell you what, Marky. What I kind of want to do, I kind of want to test out the 1440-bit. If it might get you banned, then no. Yeah, well, rewinding sometimes is better than crashing, because at least you keep your speed. Right. I'll tell you what, Marky. I'm gonna try something because this will save me turbo track. No, we are not doing a turbo track. Not now, not ever. No. Right. I'm gonna try something, Marky. I'm gonna try stopping the stream. I'm gonna try increasing the latency a little bit and popping it on 1440. I want to be able to compare what 1440p can do for me. Now, considering we were meant to be doing some Garctic phone, but that doesn't seem to be working out tonight, I think we can do this. We can do a little bit of testing. How long will it take? Right, okay, it depends. In theory, all I have to do is press on stop streaming, change 2 options, copy something over, and press start streaming again. So literally like 10 seconds. But what I think might happen is when I click on end stop streaming, it's going to end the current event. Then I'll have to create a new event. In which case, what I'll do, I'll recreate an event, I'll grab the link for it, and I'll post it in Discord. And I'll tag everyone with it. But at the moment, this ultra low latency thing does not support 1440, so I have to increase the latency. I can't kick out this kind of latency with Alright, cool. Yeah, no, the whole Garctic thing was if we had enough players, it's not something you want to do with 2 people. Right, I'm gonna try and bounce it. We're gonna see what happens. I'll be right back. They're back on? Oh, hang on. That definitely looks like my desktop. Now, why has that gone back to... Ah, right, hang on. That's defaulted back to 1080 for some reason. Why has it done that? Right, hang on. Let me bounce it again, if you can hear me.